We all know who Michael Jordan is, especially his impact and legacy he left behind in the basketball world. But the movie Air shined a bright light on the man behind the scenes, widely known for sealing the deal and changing the game for Nike in the 80s. Now, we sat down with Sonny Vaccaro and took a deeper look behind the legacy the icon has created over the years and for the next generation.
Why are you in Wilmington, North Carolina?
Because I believe in your son.
You know, the full circle thing is for this to happen, this movie at this point in time in my life, what I will say is it's surreal. It's surreal because one thing about a movie, it'll last out there forever.
Sonny Vaccaro, the sports marketing executive most notably known for introducing Michael Jordan to Nike and helping broker the landmark deal back in 1984. The basketball marketing legend now calls the Coachella Valley home and has for the last 10 years with his wife, Pam.
It's the most quiet big city in America.
And with his story on the big screen, he calls it an honor and hopes to inspire the next person to chase their dreams and never stop.
All right, Mr. Vaccaro, thank you for coming.
Well, forget Sonny Vaccaro. It turned me into an individual because there were people that inspired me when I was young. If you're young and you have whatever age you're in, no matter what point of life, I would say to them, if you believe in something, don't quit on it. It took 40 years to get to this point, and finally, the real Michael Jordan story. You're talking about a shoe and a man. I was fired from Nike. I had other jobs. I had a different sort of life after I left, obviously. You're going to lie to yourself if you don't follow through with what your dreams are.
From Kobe Bryant to LeBron James, Nike to Adidas, Sonny had seen and done it all. So what's the secret to being the mastermind known as Sonny Vaccaro?
I don't know if you can look for something. I think every day something presents itself in front of one's life. That's what happened to me. I don't believe I applied for any job in my whole life. I always believed that maybe there was something there that I could do, and it hit. But you can't quit.
Yet it's not just what Sonny did in the shoe industry. Sonny was always focused on the next generation and did so through projects like the ABCD camp launched back in '84. That saw some of the best come through.
Well, the camp was an afterbirth of Michael. I started that camp the year we signed Michael. There was an opportunity to get involved with a camp that was there for the talented young people. And it gave an opportunity to, as years went by, thousands of kids to show their talent. That camp was an evolution of the All-Star game I started when I was 24 years old, which got me to Nike, which got me to Michael Jordan, which got me to the camp, which got me to Ed O'Bannon later. All these things got me somewhere else.
And he says the game of basketball now is in good hands.
But what I've seen of these athletes, the new breed, the LeBrons, okay, the Seths, all the kids who are playing now, they're giving back. They're sponsoring, schools or underwriting programs, educational things. I think today's athletes are the most giving of any generation I've ever been around.
But what does he want the next generation to take from him?
Keep going. Keep going. When I'm looking at somebody watching this, or the parents or the grandparents or advisor young people, don't let them quit. Give them reason for wanting to live. Give them reason to be strong.
Sonny revolutionized the sports marketing world with an extraordinary career and was always finding ways to create spaces for talent to find its way to fame.